Hello, YouTube and the internet. Welcome to another Geek Out Pod Let's Play. Tonight we are playing Dishonored 2. I'm Joe.
I'm Shawn.
Thanks for joining us. We haven't played any of this.
None.
No, not a second.
Nope.
We played the first one.
All to completion.
On this YouTube channel. You can go find it in some of our other videos. But we don't know what we're getting into.
No.
I looked up time to beat.
Oh, yeah?
General time to beat, 20 hours.
Oh, that's not too
Oh,
bad.
that's not ridiculous.
Huh.
Although the story can be beaten in about 13.
Oh, yeah. Alright, let's see.
Do we know anything about this game? I know there's blood flies.
There is? Does that take place in rats?
That would be my guess. Fair enough.
Alright. No.
Let's look at the options. Subtitles.
Oh, yes. Main dialogue. All dialogue.
Sure. We'll see how we like it.
Yeah. Yes. I like this menu.
It's a pretty good menu.
Cool with the shatter effects.
And the music, it makes me think of like Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah,
The Robert Downey Jr. movies. Just kind of like a general tone.
Anything else you want to look at?
Well,
Like
what-
visuals?
Oh yeah, what's the gameplay?
Kill cam. Is that normal, frequent, off?
Normal at best.
Yeah.
Ooh, do you want 100% head bob?
I don't know what that feels like, so I guess for right now.
Yeah, we can always turn it back down. It's not a VR game.
Yeah.
So, wait, go back to gameplay a second. What is... Do we want to auto-use mana elixirs?
I don't know.
It's always dangerous when the game auto-uses
An elixir?
your refills.
Yeah. Alright, we'll do no for right now. See our hood. I'll say our style normal.
We'll leave tutorials on for now. Probably turn them off later if they get annoying.
Yeah. Everything else seems fine.
Boy, there's a lot of options.
Yep.
Weird. Okay, well we can adjust them later if we want.
Alright, well I guess that's it.
Okay.
Alright.
Good, you're not gonna be some freak and like adjust it to like inverted southpaw.
Oh, yeah. No. Alright. Alright, we're just a new game. Yep. Alright, custom. What is that? Customize your difficulty and overall experience. What does that look like? Weird. Oh boy. Difficulty easy. Save model. Wow, look at all that. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, wow.
Sleep dock. Sleep dock. That is cool. This is all easy. This is what it actually is doing in the game. With great.
If you change it to, so at the top there was the setting easy, normal, whatever, you change it to normal, it changes that.
Yep. That's cool.
That's neat.
Alright, we can go.
Yeah, yeah. Medium.
I like how they do that. Whenever they change how the easy, medium, hard look stuff.
Mhm.
That's cool. I guess it's been a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody hates a tutorial, but it's probably best that we do it now. I'm sure there's got to be some story to it. As
Yeah.
Emily Caldwin, ruler of the Empire of the Isles, you have numerous enemies. Your father, Lord Corvo, infamous royal protector and spy master. In the years since you took the throne, Corvo has spent many hours training you in the arts of and combat. So they did state it here at the end.
I mean, it's his
Didn't
daughter.
hurt in her?
I remember
No, she
training
was
with
just
my father in the years
disturbed.
after the rat plague.
Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you.
Oh. Okay, I'm glad we did this.
Oh, yeah, what is that?
Well, because we're back in Dunwall. Like, the game's not in Dunwall.
The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city.
Yeah, we got some reverb going here.
Oh.
What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
Let's take care of that. Pretty good looking.
Yeah.
I've got a slide in to get through.
Hurry!
Although I kind of could do without, whatever the
Damn it.
filter
I've done this
is.
before.
You know what I mean? Kind of lens filter.
All right. Good.
Well, you know what?
Sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Easy as cake.
Because I always have games where there's like a filter and it's like, I don't have
What's
auto
next?
response on my eyes, you idiots. Like, my character's not wearing anything.
Yeah.
I do like this.
No.
They still maintain some of the, like, kind of just odd, like, almost like cartoon textures in a very real seeming space, if that makes sense.
Oh, you mean the art style?
Yeah, so like let's stare at the boards below you, or whatever they are, right? So it's like a realistic space, but like the textures are kind of like cartoony, like drawn or painted. Not like cell shading,
Yeah.
but like it doesn't. It's a realistic. Like look at these boxes in the corner, these blue boxes down there. Like they look real, like physically, but not artistically. If that makes sense.
I mean, you can make boxes that look like this.
You could, I know.
I don't know. I mean, for the time period, this seems like an appropriate type of box.
They still need to add more details to their chains.
You think?
Yeah, their chains are still a little too pixelated
Yeah.
for how close you get to them.
Jump off. Alright.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping.
Yeah, aren't you the?
Yes. This is a
Now to
training
test my
regimen
agility.
that Corvo's having you do.
So she
Come to
obviously
me.
talks in this game. Just Corvo. Well, I guess he was talking.
Can you talk to her?
You've learned well.
A little bit? Maybe a little bit.
Let's see how quiet you are, young
I
lady.
think he talked at all.
Oh.
Okay, B toggle stealth. Yep. Okay. So
Alright.
same stealth. Though.
I want you to sneak up on me. If you can.
Father's
So that
always
Corvo
on about the
Corvo
value
Corvo?
of quiet feet.
Whoa, dead whale.
Shoot. Ah. What was that?
I don't know. A smoke detector?
If you're quick enough with the chokehold, that's one more person who gets to wake up and
Damn, made too much noise.
So you either have to really wait or really run. You're not crouching. Oh, you were crouching. Okay, he's nice. Oh, he's coming.
Move up quietly and apply a chokehold.
Why is Corvo Batman? Where's the money?
That's
Oh, he
my
tapped
girl.
out.
Yeah.
Let's see how quiet you are, young lady.
That was not what you were supposed to
Yeah,
do.
it's a pickpocket. And see, if I would have just choked him out, I would have just got the item anyways.
It's true. Play your own way.
Yes.
What if I just shot him in the back with a shotgun?
That is possible.
We're just taking the key off his corpse.
Stay low and out of your enemy's line of sight.
Didn't see anything at all. In the words of Corvo Attano, hidden like a secret, quiet as the sunset.
That's good.
Remember, a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
You can use just one of the triggers pull it up.
Yeah. Fires.
Oh.
Oh, it's auto.
Perfect
Auto,
shot.
assigned to it.
Oh, auto targeting?
Yeah. Taxes. Taxes.
Hey, man. Don't get me wrong, but you gotta pay those taxes. Nobody likes it.
Nope.
Everybody's gotta do it.
Gotta do it all the time.
Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we?
Okay. That's
Yes. You hit. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
alright.
Block with your blade. Good.
Sword looks cooler.
Yeah.
Well done. Very good. You've got a natural instinct for fighting. If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance.
It still has some of the same art design, but a little bit more realistic dimensions.
Come on. You're quick. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
That's good to know.
Come on. Come on.
Nice. Neck chopped him.
Yeah.
Karate chop.
When an enemy is off balance, you can land a lethal counterattack. When someone swings a sword at you, block.
Nice.
Pretty good up close.
Yeah.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Alright.
Today marks the anniversary of the death of Empress Jasmine Kaldwin. Assassinated 15 years ago was the last game. Visitors from across the Empire of the Isles have journeyed to Dunwall Tower for the occasion.
I would have liked if you could incorporate some of the things that
Why do we
happened
celebrate the
in first
anniversary
game
of an
here, like
assassination?
how the state of Emily,
15 years ago, in the
where,
middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo Attano, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible.
Oh, that's no good.
I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Okay.
Alright.
Some of the dark endings. One thing that always annoyed me within this series, though, is they did so much work to like show Corvo's mask, and it just has absolutely nothing to do with the game.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Watch your step, Majesty.
Yeah, it had a
and
bunch
you're in
of-
first
I'm
person
not
where
looking
you can't
forward
see
to all
it.
the ceremony
You
today.
can't see it, but it has gameplay aspects.
Your
to it.
signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei.
Yeah.
Open
Yeah,
the
I mean,
doors.
It had the zooming thing.
You
And
could put a scroll on anything and do that.
Yeah, but it had the mask. And the mask was also like...
All
you know,
hail
supposed
Her
to be
Imperial
dead.
Majesty, Emily
You needed
Caldwin.
the mask so nobody knew who you were.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you, that these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
It's a cool throne.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Attano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful empress, Delilah Caldwin.
What?
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Euhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make
like
myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
What?
Oh.
Can't still my heart.
Maybe it's connected to the outside. Okay, play as Emily, play as Corvo, legendary royal protector to the Empress, and future figure of infamy from the time of the Rapid Blade. Ruler of the Empire of the Isles, trained in stealth and combat by her father.
I say we go as Emily. I mean, we played the whole.
I kind of feel like the game wants you to play as Emily.
Yeah, it starts you off with her. Yeah. Yes.
Cast you in cold marble.
Oh no!
That sucks.
Guess that explains why you only get to play as one of them.
Well, I don't think.
Girl,
I think that'll
over
still
time you will
happen.
come to love me.
Play as Corvo.
Perhaps someday
Something
you'll
else
see me
happens
as
to
the
you.
mother
Okay.
you lost. But until then, you'll be kept out of trouble.
I'll lock Lady Emily in her chambers, and then I'll bring her to Cauldron Prison until her trial.
Great. Back to the prison.
My father lost it all when I was a boy, so now I wear this uniform, and I send 20-year-olds out to patrol the rose gardens instead of drinking with the men from the shooting club.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lady Emily, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew.
No!
Probably a lot of that's gonna happen.
Fancy
Yeah.
weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the Tower Guard about the Empress's last resort, a safe room inside your chambers holding enough gold to buy a good-sized island. They say that this ring is one of the only 2 keys to exist.
So you're just a thief. That's all he is.
Yeah, this is the plot of Transformers 2. Or 4. They just want to get rich.
What happened? Alexei. The throne room. Father. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Just left her alone in here?
Yeah.
That was a bad idea.
Alright, well, let's see.
Food?
Hold your horses, Corporal Dial.
Yum, yum, yum.
Ramsey knows what he's doing. The man's moving.
So there's somebody out there.
Yeah. Oh, I don't know if we need to
You
get
gonna
into
read
all
these?
this.
We just grab these.
Yeah.
I feel like it's fast.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, there's definitely something that interesting. Gameplay, maybe?
No. Controls. Sensitivity.
So, wait, what's the y-axis is up and down, and the x-axis is...
Yeah. Let's move these down. Alright, that seems better.
It did seem kind of floaty, like she was skating around. Well, that's an interesting mechanic, so you can probably turn
I used to hide frogs in this old grandfather clock to drive the housekeepers mad. I thought life was complicated back then.
weird thing.
Should I just spin it and pick a place to hide for a while?
Narwhals.
I need time to think.
Try creaking the door open, I guess. Keyhole peek.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos.
Alright, seems like 2. Okay.
Oh.
How many times have I looked at that skyline? It feels like everything just changed.
Maybe climb the pipe. Idea. Sam.
Oh. Yeah, it looks nice.
So what happened? Oh, this is another room. Yeah. Okay.
Delilah is some sort of witch. How is
I
this
thought this was the
possible?
same room, and I was like, what happened?
Lady Emily, you're all right.
Whoops.
Where's the Royal Protector?
There's a coup underway. My father is... He's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Through your safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks. Looking for the Royal Protector. Find her. Get out of Dunwall.
Oh, no.
Alexei, I'm sorry. Goodbye. This won't open without my ring. Ramsey has it. I need my
learn how to
signet
steal.
ring.
Yeah. So you can read.
Yeah, but it doesn't tell us how to.
Alright, let's see here.
Bone charms.
Yes. Get back to bone charms.
Maps. Oh, good thing we picked up that stuff.
Yeah, I'm gonna read it here later. Travel log. Alright, let's see here. Audiographs, lore, maps. Show tutorial for that. Read. Alright.
Oh, so we have 2 objectives right now. We can either here finally. What was that?
2 more months, she says. Then she'll leave them. I can wait.
Alright. How do you want to play this game? Do you want to play it?
Well, I would think at least at the moment you'd be pretty pissed.
Yes.
So I guess start with that and see how you feel.
What were our 2 objectives?
Well, get the signet ring back and open the secret passageway and also meet the captain down by the docks. Which I'm guessing we can leave this royal palace before we can meet the captain. So I think the one to your right is just the door for the signet ring.
Traitors.
Yeah.
Our first money.
Then I got a key for something
Throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting.
Alright. Could be locked in the safe room, which contains rations and water. Alright. Royal Protector Coven. That's just more lore stuff.
Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramses once hosted the king and queen of Morley. Did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
Ramsay's family fell from the aristocracy, and apparently the man holds a grudge. How it's my fault, that's beyond me. But one way or another, Ramsay is too dangerous to be left in play.
Nope.
Let's have a look. I'll search with you.
Well, you're
Bring
fighting
him.
him. Okay, now what about the other guy?
You deserve that, Ramsay.
Oh shoot. I would just ignore these guys. Himself on fire? Yeah. He
Look at
just
this
burned
place.
himself alive.
That's pretty cool.
Father, I don't know how, but I'll make this right.
Yeah, what's
I promise.
with the stuff floating in the air? That almost seems not on purpose.
No, I think that's on purpose because it was the same thing that he had
This won't leave my
all
hand
that,
again.
stuff around him.
Obviously, there's something more important than ring.
Yeah.
Than just opening its face.
Senseless slaughter.
Well, that didn't take long. That quick.
I don't even know where he came from.
He must have gone in the other room when the one guy sensed you.
Ah.
Because there were 2 guards in your target, so
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Traitor. That was for my father. This won't leave my hand again.
What was that?
I have no idea where that guy is.
No,
Book
either.
it. I mean, he had to be in that throne room somewhere. Apparently, he just didn't notice his 2 friends being murdered.
So there was another. Because there was that whole other room. Could be locked in the safe room, which contains. Okay. So the safe room is where I'm going.
That's my guess. It's either a safe room or a secret passage. Safe room.
Anton Sokolov made this lock. I spent so many nights in here after the rat plague. I'll need this. The Crown Killer must be connected to all this, with the Duke and Delilah. I have a feeling I'll need these.
That gun looks way cooler. Oh, I wonder if she was making her own mask. Oh boy.
Yep.
More stuff.
Old Samuel made this. I'm glad he didn't live to see me driven out of Dunwall Tower.
Oh, Samuel.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
What? Nothing you can take.
You took 1 bar. I mean, I guess that'll be as helpful.
So I'm guessing what she meant is the inventor guy from the first game is the one that built those locks.
That makes sense. The gun looks way cooler, way more sleek design, other than the like flintlock type thing that was before.
Right. I mean, it is 15 years later. Things advance. I mean, you go from a Smith & Wesson revolver to a modern-day Beretta, and it's going to be pretty shockingly different.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
Oh, it's those 3 brothers.
Oh, yeah.
I think already somebody was here. Anything else? Carry that. No. Some coins. Chamber bot.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
Well, let's see here. So we need to go down there.
Yeah.
So yeah, I guess sure.
Somehow Delilah turned my father to stone. I will find a way to undo it.
Boy, I really like Batman. That's Batman level commentary right there.
I think I heard something. Anyone here?
Hey! That was almost smooth.
You're not fit for the watch uniform.
Gonna need all that loot.
The city's crawling with the Duke's men. I need to find a ship.
That doesn't look good.
Ramsey's dead. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Emily Coldwin has apparently fled the scene. We've got to find her.
Yeah,
That's it.
Yeah.
We've got your orders. Spread out and
Also,
find the
there's,
fugitive. We're in
something
this
on
with the Duke of
fire.
Circano, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now. Getting so one can't even breathe. No
Seems
more.
so far. Get much as damage.
That's Emily
Nope,
Coldwin.
nope. You've been found.
Oh, damn it! Let's see what you got. No!
Alright.
Yeah, smooth.
I'm getting my legs. Getting my killing legs.
Hey, who is...
Oh no. Oh, good job. Go straight up murder and ruin.
Well, these people did not so great things here. Alright.
Yeah.
Trying to go against me.
I'm with you. Bullets.
Well, that's great.
Reading material.
This won't take long.
Okay.
Alright, that's gonna be fun. Yeah, I don't see anything here. Oh, if I can go to this building. Oh, I guess.
Alright. Definitely monsters.
Yes. More money.
I'm sure at some point we'll need to buy things.
Kiela, sorry you missed us. I'll be taking the children away from Dunwall earlier than expected. A few weeks before the upcoming anniversary of Empress Jessamine's death. Things are about to get bad, and I'm not just talking about the Crown Killer. Besides, there's profit to be made bringing new silver miners down south, so arrangements must be made. Pause for now.
That lady seemed to know.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Today on
As
this
of today, Delilah Baldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her
Man,
name.
this one's gonna be tough.
Further, the former Empress, Emily Caldwin, is now wanted for treason. Any of you found harboring Emily Caldwin will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
You still lost half your health. This game's gonna be a lot tougher for sneaking.
Yeah, at least for right
They've
now.
got enemies patterns all over the place. If this is the first level, I don't think it's gonna be.
It's the
Also, I'm
Empress!
not playing.
What was that?
He can't escape! Kill you for that!
The Empress! You know what to do!
So dead!
It's you and me now!
Got him.
Alright. The combat, when you get into it, feels alright. Nothing down there. Nothing down there.
Except sneaky ways.
Huh?
Except sneaky ways. Just the corpse of your man.
So it's a coup. Caldwin. Shh. We shouldn't be talking about this.
Until later, then.
Who are you guys?
They appear not to be.
I doubt I can help you, whatever you want.
My eyes are burning.
Somebody's seen something. Now we're all on edge. My heart can't take much more of this.
Careful!
There's a health.
So fucking tired. I mean, when's this gonna stop? This is just ridiculous.
Well, no.
Huh? What? I need assistance!
What's happening now?
Wait. One, you can open that door. Two, you can probably get on that pipe. This area already feels gigantic.
Yeah. This was the area you would just walk around in,
Freak like the Crown Killer. A cannibal.
prior to get to your missions, right? This was that little...
Yeah, pretty much.
Maybe the Crown Killer will come back. Might be wounded. Maybe an easy way for me to earn a medal. Gotta keep my mind on. Oh, this is a terrible assignment. Who wants to keep watch over a place where someone was just gutted, even if it was an ass like Ichabod Boyle? Oh man, I hope the Crown Killer doesn't come back.
Nasty business.
Yeah?
Killing Ichabod Boyle like that.
Because you have none of your powers or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm sure we gotta get out of this area to get your powers. You don't have any tricks.
Something's gotta give. Who's this?
Wait, is that the captain hanging there?
The captain?
What I
Yeah,
would
wasn't the
give for a
objective we're trying to
bottle of
get
pear soda.
I thought we were trying to get to.
That's him!
Oh, never mind. I thought the marker was on the spot.
You aren't going anywhere! No!
What about the corpse?
I don't know why they would have done this to this guy.
Is that Ichabod Boyle? Another victim of the Crown Killer just days ago in Dunwall.
Oh, alright. So this was a murder scene?
And they left it there for a couple of days?
Yeah, I mean, they're taking photos of it, yeah.
Those are bad police.
The Crown Killer is watching. Alright.
Apparently that was it.
Take all this.
And then some.
Yeah, it seems like this is it for this place.
Yeah.
Back upstairs.
Hey, can you open those?
Yeah.
Oh, except that's a problem. No. Bad use of a bolt.
I think the problem with getting up on those tubes is how am I going to get back down?
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Couple guys in
Bunch of guys.
Seemed a lot further than.
Be on your guard, right, boys?
Where's that other guy? Running around. Is that one? There's those two.
Wasn't there another one? 3,
4.
4. Yep. They're coming for you.
I don't think they saw me. I think they saw the body.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Look everywhere. Nothing. Shit. I'll tear you to pieces. No!
Falling down.
She's wounded. Let's see what he's got.
So you're dying.
I had health too. Use it. Yeah, they seem the more maneuverable.
Well, the little guys with the blue doublet and the like white cross or suspenders, they're pretty weak.
Yeah.
And the bruiser guys are a bit stronger.
That's not too bad.
I've got to get away. I should talk to the captain of that ship.
Yeah, I don't know if you can drop down there and kill him.
No, he's too far away. I'm not getting like a prompt.
Better than there.
I have to get break.
Oh. Can you keep taking the wipes?
No, that's too far.
Well, what's the other direction? So,
That's where the, that's where
that's the way you could have gone.
yeah. I mean, if I wanted to go straight down
Yeah, okay.
instead of going through there. Take that. Oh, how do you? Hold on. Control scheme. Quick access wheel. Use power weapon. Okay.
Oh. 4 grenades?
Yeah, I've got one. This guy is close.
Yeah, the question is, how are you going to group them up?
It seems like there's a bunch of them in there.
Still?
1, 2, 3, 4 guys right there.
People of Dunwall, aiding a fugitive is now punishable by death. One of us is down.
What was that?
Yeah, go.
Let's see what you.
Oh no, an alarm!
You aren't going anywhere. You won't go far.
Nice.
Anyone here?
Who's this?
Show yourself. She can't run far. Come on.
That's
So, there's some kind of